Morning all, welcome to another video. It's Sunday the 8th of February. We're in Torquay. We're actually in Union Square shopping centre. That used to be Wilko's. This used to be a bakery. Yes. My initial impressions of Torquay, it used to be. I'll try not to use that word so often. But we're going to walk out of Union Square, we're going to go down the High Street, and we're going to head to the seafront, to the harbour. So a real walking tour of Torquay. Let's see what we come across. A good opportunity to ask, if you haven't already, if you can drop me a subscribe. Be much appreciated. It costs you nothing but helps me enormously. Here we go past Greg's, to be found on every high street in Britain, I would imagine. So we're kind of at the top of Torquay now. That's looking up to McDonald's and a church. But let's walk down. It's a Sunday morning, it's not very busy. Not quite sure what your high street is like on a Sunday, but lots of closed shops, lots of closed stores. I've been coming to Torquay for quite a few years and it's interesting how it's changed. This is the pedestrianised bit here, obviously. So we've got Primark as a big store. Wow, Torquay. The sound of seagulls. I can confirm it has stopped raining at last. We seem to have had rain every day in January, but maybe February's going to be a bit drier, who knows. So what do you think of Torquay? Maybe you came here on a holiday. Maybe you've been here, lived close to here, see how it's changed. It's an interesting one for sure. Torquay, of course, expanded. Up here, this bit I'm walking down is what it expanded into, and maybe when times have got tough, maybe that was a mistake. Who knows? We're heading on down. That in front of us is Fleet Walk, another shopping centre. We'll head on down to that and then into the harbour. Lots of closed shops, as you can see. What used to be. You can see the seagulls ahead of us. That's where the harbour is, so we'll loop down there. There used to be a big Debenhams down there. That went a few years ago. Lots of those anchor stalls have gone as our retail shopping experience has changed. If you're still watching, can I say a massive thank you? I'm sorry Torquay isn't perhaps what you might have wanted it to be, how it has changed. But I appreciate all your comments, your likes. And as I say, if you haven't subscribed, and I know lots of you haven't, you're just surfers, which is absolutely fine. If you can drop me a subscribe, it would be most appreciated. It costs you nothing and helps me enormously. So we've come to the end of Fleet Walk. You can just see ahead of us the harbour. I'm going to walk to and probably round the harbour, I would imagine. Let's cross over here. There we go, the old Lloyd's Bank up there. Torquay back in its heyday. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the harbour. You can see on my left there, Debenhams, what used to be there. Moving here, the harbour. Let's just walk up and round so you can see it. I was in Paphos Harbour in Cyprus a few months ago. This is a little bit different. Very British though, it has to be said. It's nice. Of course, Torquay Harbour, round the corner there we've got the D-Day ramps, which was actively used in the war. A pleasant walk though. You can actually walk along the seafront to Peyton, which is very pleasant indeed. In summer, a hive of activity with coastal boats and fishing boats, and as you can see, lots of leisure boats. Not much activity on the boats today though, not that I can see anyway. So we've got two harbours, the smaller harbour on our left here, the inner harbour perhaps, and then on our right, where the gin palaces are moored. Some very nice big boats there. Look at that. So if we carry on over this bridge here, this is a good opportunity for me to say thank you for watching. If you haven't already, if you can subscribe and drop me a like on this video. Maybe you've come to Torquay in the summer and experienced a different Torquay, or maybe what Torquay used to be. Thank you for watching. Until the next one. Bye-bye.